Hey everybody, welcome back, Trapping the Mitten. It's been quite a while since I did a video, but we're out here today goofing around. We were just power washing the garage, and while I'm out here I thought I'd show you what I've been doing pretty much most of the summer anyway, goofing around. I had an idea that we finally needed, it was time to get some equipment out here, and so I picked up an old tractor that needed a little work, and then I decided, gosh, I need a loader, so I picked up another old tractor that needed a little work. And we're going to Frankenstein some tractors here pretty quick. So here's what we're looking at. Okay, this is a Ford 4500. It's got the 3-cylinder diesel. It's a 201 cubic inch diesel. And it's got the loader, and it's got the cab frame, or the, I don't know what they call it, ROPS, ROPS, whatever it is. We already took the bucket off just so it was easier to move around. And then you got over here, she's not the well, let's just say we got her right because she needs some work, but that's all right. I really wanted the loader. That was what I wanted. So today our project is we're going to pressure wash a little bit and see if we can clean this thing up and maybe even start taking this loader off. But we'll see what happens. I'm not going to be able to record because I'm by myself, but I'll show you guys what I get done. It's pretty rough for sure. It needs some definitely cleaning up. All I'm going to do is pressure wash. It's even got some lichen growing on it. That's kind of exciting. It's 4500. The other one's a 4400, but they're the same basic tractor. This one just is a little heavier duty. I sprayed it with some brake clean a little bit ago. Now we're going to give it a pressure wash. Alright, well, we spent about, gosh, I don't know, 40 minutes spraying this thing down, and I didn't even get close to getting it clean. But I will tell you, it's a whale of a lot better than it was. You can actually see some of the block now. Definitely see the hydraulic pump, power steering pump, alternator. I got all the moss off of it. This side didn't come out quite as well. It was a little thicker. But you can see the starter and the fuel pump. All that other good stuff in there. So, next thing's next. I think we're going to take off some sheet metal and see what it looks like after that. Maybe spray it down again. But I'll probably take off the wheel weights just because I'll get them out of the way. I may have to take off the tires. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, to be honest. But as soon as I get the sheet metal off, I think I'm going to start working on getting the cab off. And once the cab is off, or the fenders and the cab, and then after that it'll be the loader. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for being here. Okay, we have learned that we need a wobble extension or 15/16 wobble socket, and we need a deep well 15/16 to get the tire weights off. So we got to get a deep well. Might as well get a wobble extension and a deep well while we're at it. And down here we've learned that I got to figure out a way to keep that from spinning so that I can get those lower arms off. And let's see here, these pins, there they are, they're having a hard time coming out. So I figure I'll have to take the fenders off to do that properly. But in order to take the fenders off, I got to take the wheels off. Because, I don't know how well I can see all that. I can't get to those without the wheels off. There's only 2 bolts holding the loader up to it, so that's not a big deal. And 2 on this side, 2 on that side. They're both U-bolts. And that's about that. So pretty quick we'll have this thing off. Everything's pretty much loose. It just needs to come off. And while we're at it, we're going to take the grill off. And we'll probably take most of the metal off the front and get the engine exposed. Then we're going to put a carport over top. But I would like to get this loader off, but I think it's going to be a two-man job. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I guess if I started taking rams off and really taking it apart, it would be a lot lighter. But I could also drain 14 quarts of fluid out of it. That would make it a lot lighter too. I would like to take the cab off separately. So I'm going to read the instructions, see, or the instructions, read the manual and see if that's possible. But anyway, here we go.